For some reason, you're blessed with so much vitality that you do not age past a certain point. This has always puzzled.
See. So from what we...
For you see, Miss Nissan here is actually over 50 years old, and she doesn't look a day over 20.
That is a...
And she like says very coldly, I take very well care
And
of
it
myself.
shows.
Yeah, and that's another thing that doesn't make sense. She said like he's over 50 years old, and now he just like insinuated that she's a centurion or something.
Have you ever heard of the Ubermensch by
Nietzsche.
Yes, it's what the Germans, what the Germans in the 30s and 40s were always
But we are
rambling
not
about.
there yet.
Idiots.
Actually, I believe the Ubermensch theory of Nietzsche has something to do with the centurions. He was
He then sighs deeply. Oh, it's another German. What's it with all you Germans? It's like the third German I've captured. It's incredible.
Well, we are...
I hate Germans.
Well, we are here. We're Germans, just like that one, like that Bill Hicks fellow is American. I don't see the problem.
I have thought the Society of Secrets, which is trying to conceal these the true nature of the centurions, I believe.
Or you think the Society of Secrets knows more about the true origin of the
Indeed,
centurions?
it could be. I know.
When I get back home, I will look into this matter. It's very interesting. Well, at least you're good for something.
Yes, they are my enemies, sort of. Because they were I'm pretty certain they silenced my mentor, Friedrich Nietzsche.
Oh dear.
All right, I'm back, gentlemen.
Hey Richard, you were gone apparently.
Huh.
Yeah. Wow, really?
What?
Is that the reception I get? Hey, Richard, you were gone, apparently.
Well, your
Well,
cat wasn't
you
able
were-
to say anything anyway, so...
And you just left without saying? Kinda?
My internet went out for a second.
Oh,
Ah, right.
I see. Well, anyway,
Well, actually, the electricity went out, but still.
that's not good. Doctrine like takes a step backward. Well, it's been interesting to converse with you all, but I really must get back to work before time runs out. There's much work to be done indeed. So, he looks like he's about to leave. Does anybody want to say or do something before he leaves?
Actually, well, I'm not doing anything before he leaves because I don't know when he leaves or not. What I'm doing is I'm taking the knife out of my boot and I'm starting to carve up the bed, the wood on the bed, and I'm carving runes into it. I'm feeling the runes out, carving, feeling, carving, until I can get a few explosion runes on the bed.
Okay, but I'll say in advance, without anything like besides a knife on you, you'll have to spend a fate point to make that happen. Okay.
Why?
Because I said so. Anyway, anybody else who wants to do something before Doctrine leaves?
Okay, never mind then.
I think I will wait for the final confrontation before delivering a speech.
Okay.
It is such a pity that your genius stands in the way of itself.
What? What are you talking about? He seems offended.
Well, the fact that you know that you are a genius makes you consider that makes you think that everything has to be solved with robots, where a common sense or a practical application of science would be vastly superior.
Yes, you want me to help the world. All the good it's done me is to try to help people. I've only been mocked by the press and stabbed in the back by the man who once called me his friend.
Ach so. Well,
I'm done helping others. I only have one more friend in this world.
It is your reflection.
and who is he?
She is standing right next to me. The only person I can trust.
I'll call him.
But
Miss and the person apparently is called Miss Neeson. Miss Neeson like holds back a smile.
Are you certain you can trust her? Maybe she's just using you until she has what she wants. Because a man in your
very much
position
doubt
cannot
that.
trust anyone.
How dare you discredit Miss Neeson? I should kill you right now. And some candy just flew out of my mouth.
Yes.
It's if you do that, it does not prove you are smarter than me. It just proves you have short temper.
It will prove that Miss Neeson like interrupts him. You do not need to get angry on my account, Doctor. These fools will die soon enough. He like calms himself. Yes. You're right as usual, miss.
Apparently she's pulling your strings, Doctor.
He like looks angrily at you. You will join the Texans soon enough, Jungle Man. Now then I must depart. There's much more work to be done and I have no time to waste on you fools.
That hit a nerve.
Yes, indeed.
Apparently. Okay, and he leaves. Okay, you didn't do what I thought you would do. Okay.
Which was
Summon
jumping
the
on it?
spear and stab him?
No, I would have expected Dawo to like convince him to help him with his research to like plan some stuff.
Yeah, I was also thinking he would do that.
Yes. A bit of a missed opportunity there.
That's one of the things you could have done, but yeah, now he's leaving. Oh! And just to keep you company, I have my new guard robot to take over for you. To take over for me, and this huge like 8-foot tall robot steps into view. He's like completely jet black with a very robust and oddly accurately humanoid shaped body, not the tubes and stuff. And instead of a head, he has this ball shaped, also black, with of course a bit with a red eye on top of it. And he like says, "Say hi, Guardbot," and Guardbot says, "Crush." Yes, indeed.
I see.
Apparently your work with robots is not as spectacular as I thought.
And he leaves. He doesn't say anything more. And instead, the Guardbot keeps like looking at you people. Alright, and shortly thereafter, like a regular robot, one of the regular shockbots, comes to each of your cells, and there's like, of course, this small little door in your cells that can be opened up to like slide a plate with food in it through it. And when he does so, the metal plate in front of Bill X's cell is also lowered again.
Empty.
Okay. Now, I do have one question, Ramses, before we go any further. Why is it that I can't create any runes?
For the
with
same reason that
just my
Dawa
knife.
can't create any inventions.
I
It's
do not
only
have the
fair.
tools.
Yeah, it's only fair. Sorry, Richard. Creating artifacts and inventing more or less use the same rules, more or less.
I'm not
with
creating an
different
artifact.
Yeah, but you wanna
that's-
blow stuff up without having anything actually like explosive to work with.
Hmm.
I'm allowing you
Hold
to
on
do
one
it,
second,
but you
I'll
will
be
need
right
to pay a
back.
fate points. Okay.
That's fine. I'll be right back.
I mean, it's only fair, right? Dawa can't just conjure an explosion out of thin air, for instance.
Not quite yet. Hmm.
You don't know any mathemagic, so...
No, it is a good thing though.
Is there water in the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. there
Okie
is.
dokie. That's good.
I'll pause here for a moment, so if you want to discuss something out of game or to ask me anything about the details of your surroundings, now's the chance.
So there's one big guard robot and 4 small shockbots, right?
That you know of.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hopefully I
Pretty
don't.
Big, though.
All right, guys. Hopefully I don't lose power, but I might because we got thunderstorms rolling in. So
Ooh.
Wow.
just letting you know ahead of
Everything
time.
suddenly got dark. Apparently. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, weird. So yeah, Richard.
Thunder.
Anything else you want to-
Thunderstorms, Go.
Let's see. What kind of lock do our cell doors have?
Mechanicals.
You think it's some sort of very advanced electronic lock. Unfortunately, you haven't really seen it in use yet. But there's no actual keyhole like you'd see in a cell door of your time.
In that
Okay.
case, I could use my screwdriver, once I've bashed it, to short out this electronic thing and see if that will, open up the cell door.
Maybe, who knows?
Is he saying this aloud or is he
Yes.
just thinking it to himself?
I will say it aloud and see what happens.
Wait a minute.
By the way, where I stopped the guard, one of the robots was like bringing you food. Do you like say this at this point?
No, I'm waiting for people to go away.
Okay.
Since I am not a stupid German.
Does anybody want to try something while the robot is like bringing you food?
Wait a minute. What metal is the plate made out of?
Ceramics.
Very no.
It's literally a plate.
Is there anything of metal in it?
At least we've been.
Well, there's a fork on it.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's even a metal fork.
Excellent.
Ooh. Check.
Wait. Stop. Don't eat the food just yet, guys.
Hell no.
And I meditate on the food.
Okay.
I meditate to see if it's been induced with any of that magical stuff.
Okay, give me you do the usual mystery roll.
Oh, God bless it. Really? There we go. The top two wouldn't roll when the bottom ones rolled,
Weird.
but okay. So I got a 5.
You don't detect anything magic.
Okay. It looks like there's none of that magical
You know,
super
by the way,
gross
you know
crap
what it
in the
is?
food.
It's crab.
It's mashed potatoes and spam.
Spam, 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 spam,
Yeah.
spam, 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 spam.
They could have ground up the fruit or veggies or
Yeah.
plants or whatever and put it into the food.
It's
So
mashed potatoes with spam.
Yes, not
You're
could have
pretty
been magical
certain this is
potatoes.
from Doctrine's personal reserves. It's not from something that comes out of the island.
it could have been magical potatoes. You never know.
Yeah, but you don't detect anything, so no worries.
Okay. So I let them know the food's safe to eat, guys. Just saying.
It's by the
You
way,
might want to keep your strength up.
It's edible, but it has this, like, bland taste to it, like it's instant food, you know what I mean.
Microwave cooking.
Yeah, it's MREs, meals ready to eat. I know that.
Not really, but it's similar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basic army food. I'm used to that.
Luckily, it's not lard.
It's stuff out of cans and stuff you have to, like, only put water on and heat it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, instant mashed potatoes are actually pretty good.
Yeah, but these ones taste pretty bland, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, so while the robot's there, I'm going to. Granted, I probably don't have like a whole lot of awesomeness about this, but I'm going to see if there's any way that I think I could disable the robot quickly.
I know. Tip them over.
You could try stabbing it with a fork. There's actually a small moment where he opens the little door to put the blade through, where you could strike, but it's like a very short window of time.
I'm going to grab its arm, pull it in, and stab through the bars with my combat knife, severing its neural network.
If you do that, you might get shocked, though. Are you gonna take the risk?
Why would I get shocked?
Because you might touch the bars. Also, the robot's metal. The robot touches the bars, you get shocked.
Okay, I ripped the... oh, that's right.
Be right back.
Also, do you have a plan? Because attacking it will cause an alert and trouble will break out, so... Yeah.
Wait,
Wanna
why
make
will
certain you have a plan.
Okay.
Because he's not an idiot.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Then I'm just going to leave the robot alone for the moment because there's nothing I can do that won't put us in danger.
It'll come back later, so...
We want to break out. We want to break out when these robots are not at full. When there are not dozens of robots around.
Yeah.
Do we have some kind of Do we have some kind of cloth on our bed?
No, you're actually literally sleeping on a hard plank of wood.
Do we have our clothes on?
Yes, you have your clothes.
See? I can spare my overcoat.
But that doesn't really help Dries, because if he takes off any more clothes, he'll be naked.
Yes, I'm wearing my long cloth.
Is that a problem?
I don't know.
I do not want to feel you uncomfortable with my enormous thing.
Yes, we know all you Brazilians have 2 inches. We get it, okay?
Anyway, so you get your food, and you know what? You also have, I completely forgot, on the washing up basin. There's 1 glass.
Of glass?
Yes, 1 glass of glass, indeed. So you can get your own water. Because it just dawned on me that you don't get anything to drink. So yeah, I'm putting that glass there.
Let's see. And wait a minute, the giant guard robot, does he have rubber soles as well?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
And he's staring at you.
I say to the others, it just dawned on me. These robots wear rubber boots, which would mean rubber soles, which would mean that they are not that they do not handle electricity that well.
And then the guard robot says, "Destroy!"
Yes, please destroy these cell doors.
No, that's the only thing he doesn't or says. He just shouts, "Destroy."
So we just need to tip them over.
Wait a minute.
Joe!
I have an idea.
Hey, guys, are any of you good at programming robots or anything? Fiddling with all the mechanical...
What's a robot?
And what is programming?
Yes,
What's a robot?
in the jungle, I have a lot of time with programming robots.
Most of you have never even seen a robot before you came to this island. Just want to make that 100%
Yes,
clear.
indeed.
Oh, okay.
I am
That's fine,
studying
that's
these
fine.
things with fascination since,
Robots are science fiction to you guys.
Okay,
Mhm.
fine.
Mhm.
Never mind.
So the fork is made out of metal.
Yes, I will actually. Oh wait, Shadow, gentlemen, I think that if we take our fork and bend it in a U shape, and then use
Go!
touch the locking mechanism with the electrified bars, we can short circuit the lock. Or
He gets closer to the doctor. Crush! And he like points at you.
Okay.
and open
Then-
the doors.
I'm going to, as the robot goes towards the doctor, I'm going to bend my fork into a U shape, and I am going to start doing what the doctor said.
And then the robot warns the doctor, Destroy! Huh?
I'm going
And he
to
points at you.
I'm going to carefully place the one end of the fork onto the locking mechanism, and then this is gonna suck.
Wait, you're gonna touch the locking mechanism with the fork?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it carefully, right? Give me
Yes, I said
athletics,
I'm
I
doing it
guess.
carefully.
Give me athletics, I guess.
I'm trying to take my time doing it.
Ah, that's also
for
important.
crying out loud! God bless it.
Maybe I
There we
should-
go.
If you take your
I
time,
got a 4.
yeah, you'll get extra success. That's one of the rulings. So that's actually
Yeah.
a 5 then, because you took your time.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. I said I was being very careful and taking my time.
Okay,
Oh,
and what are you trying to accomplish?
Opening the lock, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to
You're gonna
basically wedge the fork in. I know, I see that. Into the locking mechanism so that it's inside of it, and then using my combat knife because it's got a rubber grip on it.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to bend the rest of the fork to touch the bars. That'll
What's
short
that
out
just-
the locking mechanism.
How would you know this?
Because the doctor said it.
Ah, good point. Doctor, please make an aspect with engineering.
Very well. Engineering
See if
aspect.
you explain it well.
Very well.
Whoa, that's loud, babe.
Superb.
Yep,
I
that's a good
explain it
aspect.
superbly.
Okay.
It is
You-
even a sticky aspect.
Yep, you've got an aspect to work with. Now give me an engineering roll to see if you can short circuit it. It still requires precision. You need to know something about electronics.
There is one free invocation on how shall I call it? Dr. Stolz's lecture.
Or
Lecture.
call it brilliant plan or something. I don't know.
Brilliant lecture, yes.
Sure, whatever. Okay, give me an engineering roll. You got an aspect
Und-
to work with.
Who, me?
Yeah, of course.
Everybody.
No, you were doing the or is everybody supposed to try it out?
Well, I think Ferdinand, he does have some gloves, so he could shield his hand with those against electricity.
Clothing does not shield against electricity.
Okay.
It does against pulp electricity.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
Okay, well, he
Holy
will
moly.
try. Also. So it was an
Okay,
inspiring.
so we all get an engineering roll, right? Or just the people trying it?
I
Well,
will
whoever
also
wants to
try
try it out.
Okay.
I will also roll
I've got
engineering.
a 3. Well, actually, I'm gonna tag the aspect. I get a free tag, right?
There's one free tag for the entire
Hold
group.
on. Yeah,
We.
exactly. Hold on. Let's see who needs it the
Okay,
most.
never mind then.
Because you actually
Yeah.
have ranks in engineering.
Yeah. Well, I got a
have
3, so.
I have a fair for 2. It is a bad roll.
Well, I got only 1, I think so.
Dries, do you want to roll the engineering?
Mm,
Actually, Dawa, do you try to get it open while the guard bot's watching you?
Ooh, good point. No, I will just distract the guard bot.
He already gave you a very warning destroy.
Very well, I will do nothing and just, make sure that he keeps his great big eye on me.
Okay, Dries, what about you?
Non-threateningly.
mm, I'm thinking, but it's not gonna work.
You could try
Go on,
rolling
try it.
engineering. Or
I don't
or
have
just wait.
engineering.
Everybody has engineering. If you don't have ranks in it, you just roll it at +0. And remember, the aspect is sticky, so even if you don't have the free invocation, you can always just use a fate point to invoke it.
Actually, the
Superb
thing
lecture.
I wanted to do was I take the
Yeah.
fork. It's made out of metal, I thought.
Yes.
I take my loincloth, rip it up into small, long pieces,
Yes.
tie it together as a rope, put it in the water in my toilet, so now it's conductive. I put the fork at the end,
Yes.
and then I carefully try to attach, not immediately, but actually use it as kind of javelin to throw it at the robot while my end is stuck to the electrified
Ooh,
bars.
Right. Cool.
Do you
So
want to wait
actually-
until the rest is free before you do that? Or you want to do it now?
While he's distracted. The doctor is
Okay.
distracting the kill robot, so I throw the electrified
Okay.
tr-
Give me a
conductive
weapons roll.
rope. That's a superb. I rolled a neutral.
Okay, let's see if he sees
Nice.
it coming or not.
Can I distract him?
You're already distracting him.
Very
Yes.
well.
Destroy! Destroy!
Yeah, he's like warning you with a couple of kills and crushes, and then suddenly destroy. Okay. He starts
for-
getting electrocuted.
I will start laughing maniacally. 'Cause
Okay,
that's what
guys, and okay, Richard, you actually managed to unlock the thing on your own. Spoofum, you may want to use that aspect. You had a +1, right?
Yes, I rolled a +1, yes.
Yeah, you might want to use the free invocation of that aspect that Tower created.
Sure, let's use it. I'll
Brilliant lecture.
Yes, then
take
thanks to,
+2.
even though you don't know much about electrical systems, thanks to Dr. Stoltz's specific explanation, you managed to get it open too.